So next with us, I'd like to bring in our friend Linda from the Bridal Connection and Le Emporio Fine Gifts. Hey, Linda.
Good evening. How are y'all?
Doing fantastic. How are you tonight?
I'm good, thank you. And I'm looking forward to this COVID thing loosening up and being over, just like all the brides and grooms are. We've had a couple of inquiries this week for very short notice weddings because people have decided to not wait, not postpone, and they're just
Good
going
for
to do
them.
it Zoom style
Yeah,
and hop to it.
right. Just do it.
So they're asking, can I come in and try on dresses? And the answer is, if everything holds on through this Friday, the answer is yes. I've got a bride looking for silk flowers for her wedding in a week, and she apologized up and down for it being short notice. And I said, that's okay. We do short notice on everything. We have, as maybe folks can see, I'm sitting in front of a rack of gowns, of which there are many, and they're ready to go off the rack. If it fits and it zips, it's yours. So that's one place
That's
to
a great
start.
way to do it.
Yep.
Here it is. It's yours.
Yep,
Yeah,
absolutely. So there's no waiting. If you're going to hurry up, it's okay. We can help you hurry up, and we'll get you to somebody that does alterations, and you'll be ready when you want to do this wedding, whether you want to do it Zoom or just at home, which I understand a lot of people are trying to opt for. They're scaling back the size of their event in favor of being able to have their closest family, and they're going to Zoom the wedding
sure.
to all the people that they can't have there. So that's an alternative wedding that's come about because of this COVID thing.
Right. And like Kelly's wedding that she's doing, they're getting married this weekend and then
Yep.
having a reception on the same date the following year. So, you can always have a party down the road, especially in the
That's right.
fall or the winter or anytime. I mean, even if it snows, who cares? It's warm and beautiful inside, especially some of the venues that we have. I mean, like a couple weeks ago, we had the Marriott downtown. What a beautiful venue. If you're inside that with looking at the clouds on the ceiling, you have no idea what's going on outside, right?
And nor do you care.
And who cares? That's right. It's my wedding day. Who cares?
Yeah,
I
right.
got married in October and it was rainy and cold and it was awful, but we didn't care. It was our wedding day. We had an amazing day. So tell me about the gowns I see behind you. It looks like you have quite a bit of gowns in stock there.
We do. And they run anywhere from sizes 2 to 24. So for
Fantastic.
the plus size gal that's really struggling to find a dress, this is a good home for her to come to. And I say that very solidly because we're home based,
Right.
which a lot of people don't realize.
Come to
So
my home,
yes,
literally.
come to my home. And the plus here is that our brides are seen one at a time. So they're not ever competing with somebody else. The size 20 girl isn't looking at the size 6 and going, oh God, I wish I was that skinny. No,
Well, and you know
you
what?
are who you are, and they're beautiful who they are, whether they're a 6 or a 26.
Well, and these gowns, I've seen so many plus size models, not even models, just actually former brides that have done our bridal shows on the runway, and these gowns look stunning on them. And I think, you don't realize it until you put one on to see how amazing you really look. And it's really, I mean, I think it's really encouraging for anybody of any size to try on gowns to see how beautiful they look.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that we try to impress on the brides when they come. It's like, don't look at it on the hanger, on the rack, and just say no. Try it on, and if you still feel like it's no, fine, then we move on to the next one. But you just never know. And I remember when I was a bride to be, and it will be 20 years in this August, and I went shopping for dresses. I had a catalog of like 30 pictures I thought would be wonderful. And so I started trying on dresses, and sure enough, I was able to like knock them off pretty quick. And I'm like, no, 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 not that
No,
one.
no, no, no.
But I was encouraged to try on dresses that I didn't think I would like, and then it turned out to be okay. And as a matter of fact, I have a bride coming in to pick up this stunning dress behind me. And she came in with a couple of friends, a month or two ago, 3 months maybe before this COVID thing. And I showed her this and I said, I don't know how much of a dress you want. And the friend said to her, try it on, try it on. So she put it on. It was the first dress she tried on. She tried on 4 more, came back to this one 3 times, and they were all crying by the time they left.
Ah, that was it.
So
Done.
if she had just discounted it for being on the hanger and said, no, 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 I don't think so,
Right.
she might have missed out on a wonderful, wonderful opportunity. And the dress looks dynamite on her.
Oh, that's awesome.
So, that's one word of advice. Don't just look at it on the hanger and say no. Try it on. And then if you really don't like it, okay, next.
And I think they look different on the hanger than they do on somebody.
Oh,
I mean,
I can't even tell you how different.
I don't know how you pick one out on the hanger because they look so amazing on somebody that they just don't look, they don't look the same. They really
No,
don't.
they don't.
No.
And every girl wears a dress differently. There's a slogan in the bridal thing forever and ever that says the bride wears the dress or the dress wears the bride. You never want the latter, ever.
Ever. Hey, I got a quick question
The
for
bride
you.
needs to wear the dress and it needs to look great on her. And this dress would be like so overwhelming on a little 5'5", 130-pound gal. Even if we could size it down to fit her, she would be lost in it.
Right, absolutely.
So there's a dress for every figure type, and we will help somebody try and find what's going to work for them at a price that they can afford, which is really important too.
That's awesome. Hey, I got a quick question for you. One of our brides online is asking, do you do alterations even if the gown was not purchased from you?
We do. We will send them to somebody that will do the alterations. I don't personally do them. I used to do bustling, really simple things. But even if they need the dress altered, we will be happy to send them to somebody that can help them out. And maybe they'll find a veil or some other things like beautiful silk flower arrangements.
So do you have, that was another question. Do you have veils?
We have veils.
Okay, I thought you did. Okay. You have an awesome selection of veils.
There's an awesome selection of veils.
Wow.
You can see that to the back.
That's fantastic.
We have accessories. We have jewelry. We have floral arrangements. You just, need to hurry up. We can do that too. I do customs. We do invitations. We do gown cleaning and preservations. And I know with this COVID thing that it's making people crazy. So if they really want to keep their sanity, one of the things is to talk to a professional wedding planner. I think that helps a lot. We do the planning and decorating as well. But there's going to be a lot of things that are going to be different about your wedding now that COVID is here, whether we like it or not. We just have to move with it.
Right, right. That's awesome. Well, Linda, how do people get a hold of you to come in and visit you?
Lots of ways. They can start by going to our website, which is thebridalcon, CONN.com.
Okay.
We're also on Facebook at The Bridal Connection.
Okay.
We're also on Pinterest.
Awesome.
They can email us at thebridalconnection@yahoo.com.
Okay.
Or they can use the old-fashioned thing called a phone and call us at 437-0030.
Awesome.
And leave a message, and we will call you back. But we do work by appointments only, and it's evenings from 5:30 to 9 and weekends, and we're pretty flexible. So we'll work with somebody's schedule.
Great. Well, thank you for being with us tonight, Linda. I really appreciate that.
I'm so glad to have been with you all, and I hope this was helpful for everybody.
Absolutely. Well, especially to see the gowns that you've got and to have you as a contact point for alterations and veils for those questions that were asked. That worked out perfect. So thank you again for being with us. I really appreciate it.
All right. Thanks again to you all for hosting.